Here we go, welcome back to our Tour de France playthrough on the Tour de France 2025 game with Soudal Quickstep and Remco Evenepoel. In the last episode we took our first stage win with Remco Evenepoel in the Cayenne time trial, taking 2 minutes on Vingegaard and Pogacar. And after 6 stages, Remco Evenepoel is in the yellow jersey by 2 minutes plus. So yeah, the perfect start to this Tour de France. In today's episode we'll take on stage 7 to 9, starting off at Mur de Bretagne. Basically a punch-sure finish where I just don't want to lose any time. But after that, the next 2 stages are sprint stages, so Tim Merlier territory. And I really want to start doing well in those sprint stages. But we gotta focus on stage 7 first, and I think I'll try and play it a little bit differently. I think I'll start the race with Merlier to go for the intermediate sprint, and after that I can switch to Remco. But this time Remco is waiting for the final climb to attack. So stage 7 has begun, and there's a breakaway of 4 riders up the road. 4 riders that are controllable, not exactly dangerous, but 4 riders also means that there's 11 points available at the sprint. And I want those points. So last 2.5 kilometers towards the sprint, and Philipsen is the wheel I'm on, so that feels perfect, but so many corners here. Bring us forward, Jasper, around this left bend right now. Come on, Philipsen. Will they launch early around this corner? I will try to follow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get to the wheel, get to the wheel, get to the wheel. In the draft, in the draft, in the draft. Come on, get to the wheel of Philipsen, get to the wheel. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Yes, 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 yes. Bike throw, and we take the intermediate sprint. That is lovely. Anyway, last 25 kilometers, not controlling Merlier anymore, now controlling Remco Evenepoel in yellow, in the wheel of Pogacar, 2 times Mur de Bretagne. Let's do this. There we go, first time on the climb on the steep section. The breakaway is about to be caught. I'm simply following Pogacar. I've got no plans to attack on this climb. I'm waiting for the last one. There we go, the climb is about to start. Let me try and get my turbo gel out because I want to use it at the start of this climb. Right here, for example, but the others are riding away, so I don't think this is the right strategy. We're losing so many positions, but let's try this, let's try this. Let's try to come back through the middle. Come on, Remco. Let's try to move up. Meter by meter, I am moving up, but I'm spending red energy doing so, but it might still be possible. 1.2 kilometers to go. I just hope nobody at the front has energy left. Come on, Remco. We're almost there. In the last 800 meters. Come on, let's spend all my energy now. Let's try and attack through the middle here. Come on, Remco. There we go, there we go, there we go. Through the middle. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Last few meters. Wout van Aert in the wheel. Come on, Remco. Yes! We still win the stage! What a final! Honestly, when I started taking my turbo gel and I saw every single rider in this peloton flying past me, I thought I lost. But every single one of these riders had spent their bickies at the first half of the climb. So I waited for the last 400 meters and then I decided to strike with a perfect attack, and at this point I thought Van Aert would still come over, but he didn't. Remco Evenepoel with his second stage win. And of course, because of that victory, we are extending our lead in GC on Pogacar, Vingegaard and everyone. So I'm super happy to be in yellow. Hey, I'm still not very good at this game, but I'm slowly getting better. Remco Evenepoel now with a lead of 2 minutes 10 on Vingegaard and 2:31 on Pogacar. And also both Merlier and Remco getting closer to Philipsen for green. Still about 45 points behind though. But the next stage is a sprint, so an opportunity for Merlier to get closer to Philipsen. But more importantly, I really want to win a sprint stage, so let's hope we can make it happen. Anyway, strategy-wise, Merlier is our focus for this one, both for the intermediate sprint and the finish. Around 5 kilometers to go towards the intermediate sprint in the wheel of Binyam Girmay, because he's got lots of teammates here, so should be able to make a proper sprint train. Oh, the Lee has stolen the wheel of Binyam from us. Let's hope we can get to the wheel again. There we go, 2.5k to go into this horrible corner. Ay, 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 ay. Let's try and move through, let's try and move through. Not sprint all out, it's still 2 kilometers to go. Move up, move up, move up. I should probably launch through this corner. There we go, to the wheel of whoever that sprinter is, Dainese. Binyam is leading, but I can't come past, I can't come past. There we go, there we go, there we go. Then Merlier takes it again. Absolute perfection. 13 points in the pocket. Like, I'm slowly but surely starting to understand how to do the sprints, but I am so stressed for this final sprint because that's built different. So, entering the last 20 kilometers, but I found something new. I can control my team and I can do this. Prepare the sprint for Tim Merlier. So, let's try to do that. Let's see if the team builds a sprint train. So, I found the wheel of Casper Pedersen, but when I spoke to the team and said, prepare the sprint train for Merlier, I was expecting more than just one rider. Okay, last 6 kilometers. I'm sorry, Casper, but I've I've chosen to abandon you. I'm in the wheel of Jonathan Milan now. Honestly, I trust Little Trek more than I trust my own team. Last 2.3 kilometers, Milan to the left side of the road in the wheel of his lead out. Not really, to be honest. 1.9, 1.8, 1.7, come on. Stay in the wheel, stay in the wheel. Last kilometer incoming. We're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty fantastic. I'm ready to launch pretty soon. Let's launch right now on the right. Come on. Let's try to get through. Let's try to get through. Not all out. Not all out. Now I'll go. Now I'll go. Last 500 meters. There goes Merlier, but I don't have the energy. I simply don't have the energy. I think I launched too early, but maybe a top 10? Maybe? Like with 1.2 kilometers to go, I'm in the perfect position, but I get out of Milan's wheel too early, and I try to do my own sprint now, try to move up, but all these other riders are waiting longer, so they've got more energy to keep the sprint until the finish line, and I'm just done for. And that's how I keep losing these sprints. And once again, it's Jonathan Milan winning the stage. And actually, Milan takes over the green jersey from Jasper Philipsen. Tim Merlier finishing 14th in the sprint, so we're gradually getting better. From 17th to 16th to 14th. But I really want to step it up for today's final stage. Once again, a flat sprint stage, and on this one, I want to get a top 10. Like, I'm not asking for a lot, not a victory, just a simple top 10. So Tim Merlier, step up your game. 1.3, 1.2, not in a perfect position, but I'm trying to move through, Let's get to the wheel of Philipsen or something on the left side. I want to wait, in the draft, now come out, there we go. I went too early, I went a little bit too early, but I will finish second from this peloton, I think. No, third in the peloton after Bennett and Philipsen. Like, that was not a perfect sprint, but it wasn't too bad either, so I'm happy. Now, on to the final sprint. Honestly, I just hope we have a sprint with not too many corners for once, because those corners are what's ruining me. Actually, it's mainly the fact that I launched too early every time. Last 8 kilometers, full confidence in Binyam Girmay and the Intermarché train. Come on, Merlier, today is your day. I gotta say, the Intermarché train looks the worst of the three right now, so not exactly perfection. 4 kilometers to go, Philipsen and Milan are ahead of us, so we gotta move up a little bit. Come on, Binyam. Last 1.8 kilometers, I'll take this corner myself. There we go. Good position. Last 1.5 kilometers, we've got Milan on the left side of the road. Pedersen is here. Pedersen, launch me. What are you doing? I was following you for a reason, not to just have some jolly fun at the front. There we go, Merlier, top 10. Come on. Bike throw. Long bike throw, very long bike throw, and we finish. I don't think it's a top 10. So with 2k to go in this turn, I choose to ride my own line, which is good. Then Milan goes to the left side of the road, and then Casper Pedersen shows up. And I decide to follow Casper Pedersen. But in doing so, Casper Pedersen stops sprinting. Like, what is the point of you being here if you don't sprint? Anyway, I tried to save it, but I simply did not have the energy nor the speed to make it happen. Not a top 10, I think. This time, it's Jasper Philipsen winning, not Jonathan Milan. And actually, Jasper Philipsen takes back the green jersey from Jonathan Milan. In our last 3 sprints, we finished 17th, 16th, and 14th. And this time, 11th. Just outside of the top 10. That is so painful. But once again, we are gradually getting better. Like, I'm telling you, and you're not believing me, but that victory is coming at some point in this Tour de France. But it's just taking a little bit longer than it should. Wait, what? There's a gap in the peloton? And Remco Evenepoel lost 26 seconds? We lose that time to Tadej Pogacar, who's now on 2 minutes and 5 seconds. How can I prevent Evenepoel from losing time on sprint stages when I'm controlling Merlier? Drop it in the comments below. Anyway, it's quite disappointing to lose time, but our gap is still 2 minutes 05, so I'm okay. Remco Evenepoel is still in yellow, and he will bring it home, I'm telling you. Next episode, we take on a medium mountain festival. Next to that, a sprint stage and Otakam, the first mountain stage. Honestly, I am so excited to get to the mountains, but that's for next time. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye!